opinion in this case is that she's not competent to proceed to trial.
Dr. Diane Lytton, a forensic psychologist, is the first medical professional to definitively say Taylor Schabusiness is not competent to stand trial. An expert for the defense, Lytton testified via Zoom about Schabusiness's current mental state and whether she has the mental capacity right now to assist in her own defense. Schabusiness's mental state at the time of the crime she's accused of committing will be an issue dealt with during her trial. Lytton's opinion comes after she tried to evaluate Schabusiness 3 times since February of this year, the first meeting ending after a physical altercation. Much like this attack on her former attorney back in February, Dr. Lytton says Schabusiness doesn't remember becoming violent in either incident.
When I started the interview by my usual asking her date of birth, her race, she then suddenly got up from her chair and yelled and went to the corner of the room, picked up fortunately it was plastic chair, and then she threw it at me across the room. It did not hit me. She then calmly sat back down.
Lytton told the judge Schabusiness's reaction, including her facial expressions during that incident, as well as her affect in subsequent interviews, coupled with her inability to stay focused when talking about her case, are some of the red flags leading to the belief she's not competent to stand trial.
The emotional expressions that are on her face don't match what she's talking about. Again, other evaluators have noticed her frequent tendencies to go off track and not always coherent. And we call it thought disorganization. And I noticed that quite prominently during the 2 hours I spent with her.
Under cross-examination, Dr. Lytton agreed Schabusiness knows what charges she's facing and their severity. She also testified Schabusiness has an understanding of the roles of the attorneys, judge, and jury in the case. A state expert assigned to evaluate Schabusiness will offer their opinion on her mental capacity at a hearing next Friday morning. It's after hearing that testimony the judge will issue a ruling.